Okay, this is like an experiment. I sent a link into the group chat. You can only use Firefox, right? Just if you don't have Firefox, just skip the exercise. Yeah, on Firefox, just I click on this. Yes, I did.
Is it safe?
Yes, it is safe. Today's topic, I'm just going to show you like a glimpse into the future of like how zero knowledge proof can be used to build things. So what I'm going to create here is like a DLT team, right? DLT team, right? And then I need you guys to copy. Once you generated the identity, you copy this and then like send it back onto the group chat. So that would be your temporary ID. So I'll just generate a new one for myself. Yep. Thanks. So make sure you're on Firefox. If not, this thing doesn't work.
Can you show again what we are supposed to do?
Then just click. There's only one button in that screen. Like you should.
Okay, generate new identity. Okay.
Yeah.
New. Okay.
So
okay.
You shouldn't have any. So there's only one button. Just click on that.
Okay.
My Firefox is lagging really hard. Okay, never mind. So anyway, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a group of users. That is all of you. So that is Eugene. That is Zhao Long. That is Chen Ren.
How do you know who's what?
The purpose is that you don't. So I'm going to show you.
Okay. Never? You cannot even give like a nickname or whatever?
Nah, you don't need to, because anyway at the end it's hidden away. So basically what I'm doing here is that imagine that we are currently we are a sovereign nation, right? So okay, after Ryan's that's it. Like the rest don't need to generate really. Okay, so imagine like we are in a sovereign nation and then like we need to vote for the next dictator. Right. So what happens is that you don't want. There's a problem of authentication versus privacy, right? Number one is that if I authenticate against a system or a platform, there is no confidence or guarantee that my action cannot be attributed back to me. That means in the context of Singapore, right? If there's an e-voting system and I vote for the opposition, there is no way that the government can prove to me that they don't know that I voted for the oppositions, right? So that's a very easy way to describe the dilemma right now, right? If we authenticate, you cannot have true privacy, right? If you have true privacy, you can't really authenticate that I am a true Singapore citizen that is allowed to vote in this current election, right? So we are going to mimic that, okay? So on your browser, sorry, I need to create. So this is the DLT team. And then basically we are going to try something. Let's call this, let's say, message board. Type something here. Okay. So I'm going to copy this link to you guys. Okay, so on that same browser, click on that link, right? And then you will have the application loaded, right? Where you can send an anonymous message in. The application might take a while to load, and don't load this on a phone because it is fat. It's loading like 100 plus MB of stuff. So you'll end up with this screen, basically asking you to confirm your submission, but actually don't bother, just click back, right? And type a message, right? So vote for your next dictator, right? And then like in the team, okay? And then like you can confirm, press the load app, right? So in this case, like say I do this, load, and then like I confirm. So all of you can, anyway, this is like a 3 or 4 hour experiment. I just wanted to show you guys something. Just submit a name for the next dictator for the DLT team, and then like, yeah, send it in. No, it's fast.
Okay, done.
Right. Okay. So what happened is, okay, sure, there's a way for you to kind of attribute, but then like for the rest, I don't really know like who you guys voted for, right? Yes, your things can crash. If it crashed, then too bad for you. Okay, so all of you obviously saw me, I typed, I voted for Lauren, right? So what does this mean, right? Over here, you can see that actually this is the identity that I've used to submit to register myself in the team, right? But actually, if you can see, I'm doing a Control F here. This is actually not found at all within the actual proof that is being submitted to the server, right? Because there is a way for you to generate the proof that I am part of this, I'm a member of this team, right? But I don't need to review who I am. So something like, if you are interested in this field of work, you can look into ring signatures, right? Something like ring signatures, but not really. Because let's say, in this case, we all only have one vote, right? So if you were to click on the link again and then like you attempt to vote again, right? You realize that you actually cannot vote twice, right? So while the system does not know who you are, right, it's still able to exercise constraints such as like everyone can only submit one message for the same item. So if you attempt to vote twice, or submit something for a given topic twice, it is possible that the system will detect the fraud, right? So in this case, you can see it's generating, but then later on it will fail, right? The same as if you attempt to use an ID that is not within the DLT team and trying to submit something to this bot here, you can see that it will fail, right? So in this case, you can see cannot resubmit claim under the same topic, that sort of things. So this is a potential of how zero knowledge proof can be applied in the future. And this is actually an enabler for things such as e-voting, because now you can have a system such as this to say that the government can go on a true e-voting system where I can be certain that my government does not know who I'm voting for. Yeah. Okay, so, that's pretty much it. So questions?
Hi, sorry, can I ask something? Just wanted to know, because you can generate multiple identities like just now. So what is stopping someone from creating multiple identities and voting multiple times?
You can try, you can't, because you are not the manager of the team.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because if you go back to manage group, you can see like you can't add new people in. I'm the only one because I have a secret key that I'm going to show you. Yeah.
I see. So basically, when you're issuing, you need to be able to know that you've already issued this person and you shouldn't issue to that person again.
Yes, certainly. The same way as like a country would have a register of all its, let's say, eligible voters. Yeah.
I see. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, Ajay, you want to say something? Just say it.
One question.
Yeah.
Wiley thinks. Okay, so here there is a list of people and an ID. But then how do you make sure you delete the correct people?
That I've added the right people.
No, so you did it because you have a delete action, right?
Yeah.
So how do you make sure that you delete the correct person?
Because, so if I want to remove Lauren, then I'll like look for 5217 and then like 5217 and press delete. Yeah, that's how.
Okay.
And then it will like, yeah. No, I can't delete. Fuck.
Hey, don't delete me.
No,
Delete
I can't
RJ.
delete you. Okay, I wonder why.
I'm dictator already. Okay.
Stop it. Okay, yeah. That's pretty much it. Why can't I delete you? Let me figure that out later. So anyway, I just yeah, this was really new features. Yeah, a lot of things probably will break. I don't know. Yeah.
Do you know you have your quadratic voting application? Does that mean that you plan to eventually add the quadratic voting feature inside this? Okay, it's already there.
So it's a message layer. Right now, it's really a raw
Yes.
messaging layer. I can actually do like quadratic voting. I can even add an end-to-end encryption with the, even the topics are hidden away, that sort of things. Yes, it's possible.
Okay, it's just a matter of time.
Yeah, correct. Because like for this voucher thing, the message can be really long and it could really be an object. And then like I would be like vote, and then like this is my object, whatever. Yeah. So it could be quite complex. Yes, it's possible.
Please support YAML. That's cool.